Hey, how's it going, guys? TND coming back at you. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is here, and with it, a whole bunch of new activities for us to sink our teeth into. One of my favorite new additions in this game is Queen's Blood, a new deck builder minigame that you get access to early in Chapter 2. In this video, I'll be giving some quick tips on how to build an effective deck, as well as my strategy to win every game with ease, regardless of deck power. So with that out of the way, let's get into it. So Queen's Blood is pretty simple. You have a 5x3 grid that you can place cards on, with you starting on the left and your opponent starting on the right. Once all the tiles are filled or no one has any more moves to make, the game ends. From there, the winning score in each row is added to that player's bowl, and whoever has more points wins. In short, you basically need to win 2 out of the 3 rows, but you cannot just place pieces anywhere. No, each card has a designated pawn score in the top left, and doubling up on spots on the board will allow you to place higher tiered cards on that location. So while yes, the power in the top right of the cards is very important, it is how you win the game after all. The real secret sauce to this game lies in these top left indicators. If you have a deck full of tier 2s and tier 3s, well then you're going to find yourself in a bit of a pickle navigating the board as the game progresses. That means a deck filled with mostly tier 1s and tier 2s, with 1 or 2 super powerful cards at the end seems to be the best play here. I should note that I am roughly 5 hours into the game, so it's possible that things ramp up here later on, we'll see. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you catch that video as well as all the other ones I plan on making for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth going forward here. A couple quick tips before we get into my #1 secret to winning every time in this game. First is to make sure to grab the 2 free packs from the merchant here and Calm right at the start of the game, as these do give some pretty solid cards to round out your deck. Also make sure to be using mulligans at the start of your games. I like to have at least 3 tier 1 cards in my opening hand so I have some flexibility to work with. Okay, now we can get into the good stuff. 2 things you need to recognize about this game. First is that yes, you can override your opponent's pawn spots with your own, effectively blocking them out from making certain moves. And because this is a 5x3 grid, the most important piece of real estate on the whole board is this area right here in the middle. If you can get to that middle area early and snag it before your opponent has a chance to claim those spots, it's basically game over. From there, you can essentially work backwards while your opponent is stuck in this very precarious position with no ways to move forward. This is a bit of a revelation for me, and as soon as I figured that out, I just stopped losing games. It was great. Anyway, on screen, you will see the deck that I'm currently using. Obviously, this deck's going to get better as I progress through the game. But let me know in the comments, do you guys have any tips for this game that I missed? And did this strategy work well for you? Make sure to leave a like down below if this video helped you in any way, and I will catch you guys next time.